Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Bridgerton. So today I am going to be saying some spoilers, serious spoilers about Bridgerton. Well, I finished watching it last week and I couldn't help but pick one or two life hidden nuggets in it that really play a very good example in our lives regarding Lady Whistledown. Even for me as a lady, like, I learned a lot from that series, and who will I be if I don't share it with you guys? Of course I have to share it because we all have to be impacted. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Bridgerton. Now, Bridgerton is one series that I have a love-hate relationship for. I loved this season 1. I loved it so much. But when they removed the Duke of Hastings, my interest grew down. Season 2 came out, I never watched it. Season 3 came out, and they know how to really do this marketing thing. They know how to make it in your eyes, in your ears. Even your friend will be telling you about it. Even your colleagues will be telling you about it. So that's why I decided to watch season 3, because I received a very high recommendation from someone I trust. So, and I was not disappointed. In fact, it even made me want to start season 1 all over again, and eventually even go into season 2. But this life thing is busy. I haven't really had time to properly sit down and watch everything yet. But season 3 was a good one for me. And I have never seen Penelope that confident. When you watch season 1, you'll be like, oh, who is this child? She's so shy, she's so timid, she's so adorable, but who is she actually? But in season 3, we get to see her be confident for what she wants, confident for who she is, confident for her dream. I couldn't help but think that this actually speaks back into how we are as humans. When I mean this is how we are, but you may find it funny, what I want to say is that we are in a relationship with our dreams, with that purpose, with that God-given purpose, with what you want to actually be in life, with what gives you so much joy. You are in a relationship with that thing, and if you don't fight for it, it's going to slip away. And Penelope showed us in this season that you have to fight for your dream, you have to fight for your passion, you have to fight for what is part of you, because honestly your dream is your identity. So spoilers now. She tries not to tell Colin, even though Eloise is on her neck trying to tell her that no, she can't marry her brother without telling him first that she is Lady Whistledown. And she knows the consequences are going to come with that. Revealing herself as Lady Whistledown means she's never going to marry, means she's going to bring a bad name on her family, means like society is going to be against her. How hypocritical her society is, because they claim not to like Lady Whistledown, but when a new issue comes out, everybody is buying, everybody wants to read Lady Whistledown. So even at that, nobody is still going to stand with her when she exposes herself as Lady Whistledown. Nobody is going to take her side. Everybody are going to bash her. So it's like she is not going to be the person she wants to be in society, because Penelope wants to get married. Penelope wants to have a name in society, and that's even why she even begins writing Lady Whistledown, because she felt invisible in society. And so many of us today, we feel so invincible. Like, we feel like nobody's seeing our talents, nobody's seeing who we are, nobody's seeing what we can bring into this world. So we are just taking that back seat in life, which is not meant to be so. Penelope is faced with this dilemma of, should she tell Colin and lose him, or continue being Lady Whistledown? And this dilemma makes her make a decision that she chooses to lose Lady Whistledown, lose her own identity, give it to Griselda and her mama, and because she wants to be with Colin. But Colin finds out, and he tries to separate her identity. You know how her identity is so powerful. Identity is so powerful that even when Griselda mama writes a Lady Whistledown column, immediately she writes her own. People can easily identify, oh, this is the real Lady Whistledown and this is the fake Lady Whistledown. That's how identity is so powerful. That's how your skill is so powerful, because nobody will be able to do it like you. Only you can do it like you. Colin tries to separate her from Lady Whistledown, but he cannot, because that is who she is. She is Lady Whistledown. Penelope is Lady Whistledown. Eventually he knows this, and he knows that he can't separate Lady Whistledown from Penelope because they are the same person. So like Penelope, many of us, we face real life dilemmas. We are always second guessing, we are always asking, or always wondering, oh, should I pursue my dream? Should I pursue this passion? Should I pursue what gives me joy the most? Or should I marry this person and even support his own dreams or our own dreams? So he gets everything. Penelope, that's what Colin actually wanted Penelope to do. He wanted to be a writer too, and telling Penelope to give up on her own writing skills, and because she was Lady Whistledown. Or we may even be second guessing, or should I pursue this skill, my dream, something that I know will going to give me joy, or I should just continue doing my 9 to 5, be comfortable, provide for my family, so at least my family can have something to eat, so I won't even be broke. Or should I even pursue this skill, or I should just continue being me? Because if I pursue this skill, people are going to laugh at me. People are going to say, what do you think you are doing? Why are you even trying? People are going to say a lot of things about you. So we face all these dilemmas because we are afraid of the consequences. We are afraid of just standing. We are afraid of the family support. We are afraid of we ourselves. We are afraid of even the power we have. Some people are not pursuing their dreams because they are afraid of the power they have. Honestly, they are afraid that they can't do it. They are afraid that if they could do it too much, oh, they are doing too much. Penelope's hesitation to tell Colin was mostly out of fear of, oh, he's going to hate me. Oh, he will never marry me. Oh, we will never even at least be friends. He has already even said it so many times that if he ever finds out who Lady Whistledown is, he's going to ruin her. So all this could definitely make her afraid. Even after he found out, like I said, he tried to separate her from that identity. But how can you separate someone from who they are? It's impossible. It's just like when people say, oh, you're trying to change somebody. People can't change unless they want to change. And it will be very hard for a person to actually change. But this is something she has actually identified as. Like, I've never seen Penelope as confident as she was in season 3. Especially when somebody was even identifying as, like, imagine you're already in trouble and somebody is identifying as you. Are you not meant to even allow the person to take the shine and just be like, oh, let the person take the hit? But because it is her, it is her identity. This is something that she loves doing. She is Lady Whistledown. Imagine being able to even take the entire blame, because it is your identity. It is unique to you. So that is just how dreams are to everyone. Dreams are unique to you because your dream is you. You identify as your dream. You love writing. You are a writer. That's why they say you're a writer, you're a singer, you're a dancer. They give them names. They personify them. They personify dance. They personify rights. Because it is you. You are that person. You are a speaker. You're a poet. They personify those things because you identify as it. And you know what is so beautiful about uniqueness is that uniqueness, there is so much strength in uniqueness. If somebody that listens to both Rihanna and Beyonce now hears both of them and maybe has heard them for a very long time, that person could easily identify, oh, this is Beyonce's voice, oh, this is Rihanna's voice, because what identifies them, their voice, their kind of voice identifies them. There are different tones of voice, and that is why somebody can easily see a painting and be like, this is this person that painted it, I know this person, because painting identifies that person. And that's why your dream is so unique. Just as how your thumbprints are so different from every other person. Is it not amazing how your thumbprints, nobody bears the same thumbprint with you? That's the same way your dream is so important. And you know why your dream is so important? That you actually have to actualize it. You actually have to fight for it. You actually have to fulfill your purpose, because your dream is your purpose, your skill is your purpose, your passion is your purpose. You know why it's so important that you actually have to fight for your purpose? Is because you are inspiring others. You are inspiring others with it. At the end of the series, we see that Penelope makes like a domino effect, because even her mother is even at the point of realization that she never actually did anything for her own self. Her mother is always telling her, get a husband for security, never even telling them to actually do anything for their own selves. Her mother is always about the man, the man, the man. At the end of the series, we see that when her sisters have girls, they are like, oh, I'm even happy I have a girl, because one day I hope she grows up to be a writer. A writer, something that is unheard of. A woman having a voice in society. How? When? This is not the norm. But Penelope was a trendsetter. Penelope set the trend of women having voices, women being able to do things, women being able to write, women being heard. That every other woman now is thinking of, oh, I know I have a voice. My life doesn't just revolve around having a man, getting married, having children. No, it's more than that, because Penelope set that trend. And that's why so many people will say, oh, I want to be a footballer because I love Ronaldo, I love the way he plays football. Oh, I want to be an artist because I love that photographer, I love the kind of pictures he takes. You are a trend. Your dream is setting the steps for other people to follow, because whether you like it or not, our lives are intertwined, our lives are connected. So when you are out there, when you are speaking up, it gives another person the urge, it gives another person the confidence to speak up. But when you let that dream die because of, oh, I have to do this, oh, I don't know if society is going to accept this, oh, I don't know if my family is going to accept this, oh, it's going to bring a bad name for my family, oh, I'll not be able to provide for my family with this, you are shutting down another person's dream. And some people may be like, it's none of my business, it's my life, they should go and find their own dream. But to be honest, why we are made for each other, we are made for everyone is connected. We are not living in this world with aliens or anything, we're living in this world with one another. And there's a reason for that, because we need one another. Humans are social beings. We need one another. Don't let your purpose die. Don't let your dream die. Don't let your passion die. If your heart is burning for it, it's something you must do. Don't let that burn, that heat that you feel when you think about that particular thing. When you think about what you can do in that position, don't let that heat die. And you know one thing that is great about dreams don't die. It's you that will force it to die, because your dream continuously keeps haunting you, telling you, oh, you are not doing enough, oh, you can do better, oh, you can do better. Your dream continuously haunts you. So don't let it die. Fight for it. The same way Penelope got acceptance in society, the same way Colin got to realize that you can't separate Whistledown from Penelope because they are one person. It's the same way that once you are confident about your dream, and once you say, no, this is what I want to do, every other person that is going to say, oh, this and that, you won't even be affected by them, because they will have to align to you, because you have taken the first stand and you have said, no, this is what I want to do. So even another person is going to say, oh, why are you doing this? It's none of their business. It's none of your business, because you don't be interested in what they have to say. You will just be focused on what you have to do. And you know what is very great is that people will adjust to you. people who adjust your plans, people who adjust to what you have set out to do. I remember when I wanted to quit my job, my mom was like, oh, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Maybe you should just stay one more month, and maybe you can just get that salary, and and that month was a February, so Februaries are usually short. And I was like, I told myself, no, I am quitting this job. I'm not going to do this job any longer. You know the funny thing, she adjusted to it. She adjusted to my stand. Every other person in my life too at that moment adjusted. Every other person was telling me, oh, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Well, every other person too adjusted to my stand, because I took the stand. I said, no, I don't want to do this job any longer. And I didn't do it. So that's just it. Stand firm. Be confident about your dream. Don't be shy. You know what? Your dream is one thing you should not even be shy about. When you're trying to, just like trying to take a child away from the mother, you can't take it. She will cry, she will fight, she will do everything. Not for you to take that child away from her. So, it's your dream. It's your life. You only have one life. So how are you going to live it? By being behind the shadows, or by actually standing in the forefront and defending your dream? Because it is your purpose, and other people are definitely attached to it. You gained insight from this, please don't hesitate to subscribe, like, and share this video.